Welcome back in. We all know and love Johnny Bench. I think he's absolutely the best catcher to ever play the game of baseball. And besides that, he's a much better human. We all know him here in Central Kentucky for over 2 decades. He was our co-host at the Children's Charity Golf Classic. But he's talking to us today about Get Real About Skin Cancer. Back when he was 64, he was diagnosed with a basal cell carcinoma. And that's a common type of skin cancer, especially for somebody that's been out and doing things like he has all his life. He's a vocal champion in this effort, and he's joining us today along with leading board-certified dermatologist Dr. Maritza Perez. Welcome to both of you. Dr. Perez, what is NMSC and how common is it?
Okay, non-melanoma skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States, diagnosed over 5 million per year. It includes a basal cell carcinoma, which is the most common, and cutaneous squamous cell carcinoma, and both of which are totally curable if detected early and surgery is performed. If left untreated and not advocate for it, then it can go deeper and it can travel. We want to advise everyone to check at their spots, to do self-examination and know the changes that are happening in the spots in your body. And therefore, if there's any changes like rapid growth, bleeding, a changing of the size, just go visit your board-certified dermatologist. You should really visit it every year.
Sure. Dr. Perez, everybody's at risk, but who's at the most risk for developing this type of cancer?
That's a good point. Everyone is at risk. If you read the literature, the most common people that develop it is light skin, light hair, light eyes, who lives near the equator where there's more sun. And the sun is the one that induces the mutations that induces the skin cancer, the non-melanoma skin cancers. However, and most of those are in sun-exposed areas. However, if you look at the skin of color people, then they have the lower incidence, but they don't feel that they are prone to getting skin cancer. So they don't come to the doctors, and they should, because they develop the cutaneous squamous cell carcinomas in areas that are covered in scars and areas of inflammation under the nails and in between the toes. So everyone should visit their board-certified dermatologist annually.
And what should people do if they're concerned about any new or changed spots on their skin?
Just visit your board-certified dermatologist, and if you don't know how to get it, let's go to getrealaboutskincancer.com, and you will find the information about non-melanoma skin cancer and where to find your dermatologist.
Sure. Johnny, great seeing you, my friend. You grew up playing ball in Oklahoma, and you had that long career. You're a golfer, you're a fisherman, you're out in the sun all the time. When you first discovered this, how did you discover it?
Buzz, or David? I'm sorry, Buzz.
Buzz is fine, yes.
Buzz. Okay, Buzz, thanks. One of my dear longtime friends, thank you, Buzz. I had some blisters under my eyes, and it came back again. I kind of popped them and they went away. Seeing my eye doctor, he said, you really should see a dermatologist. Saw the dermatologist, he did the biopsy and found out that they were basal cell carcinoma, non-melanoma.
Right.
And did a biopsy, checked them out, took the resected them, was through Mohs surgery. And as a result, since that time, I'm seeing my doctor at least twice a year.
Right.
And I found 2 other spots that I've had removed.
And so it was that routine checkup and everything that you found those spots before they became a problem.
Yeah, I think Dr. Perez will tell you that self-analysis and self-diagnosis sometimes, but if there's a change, you need to see that dermatologist. And go to letsgetrealaboutskincancer.com, and you promise me you'll make a pledge today and go there.
Absolutely. I check it all the time because I tend to be red anyway when I'm out. So tell me about this program, Let's Get Real About Skin Cancer, Johnny.
Well, Regeneron, we're partnering with Regeneron. I was able to do it last year as well, and we've had such great response that it was so great with other people and everything else. And we did such a wonderful job. They wanted to do it again because we actually have improved so many more people's awareness of that. And so we wanted to be a part of this with you today.
Thanks, Johnny. Great seeing you again. It's Let's Get Real About Skincancer.com. Thank you all for being with us, and we'll be right back.